Hey, y'alls, I wanted to let you know that this weekend at Woodbine Park, I'm going to be at AfroFest. We're going to be talking about finances. We're going to be at the Stolen from Africa booth doing a lot, giving away t-shirts. We're going to have cookies from Jessa Sweet Tooth. There's a lot of great things happening this weekend, and I just wanted to invite all of y'all's out. So if you want any more information, definitely check the link down below or follow at Ty Aaron's, and you'll see me posting about Afrofest coming up. So, with that being said, let's get to the podcast. What's up, world? Welcome back to another episode of the MITM podcast, where we delve into the matters that shape our lives. I'm your host, Ty Aarons, and today we're exploring an essential aspect of well-balanced life: allocating time for leisure and recreation. Run the intro.
Caught up in them bright lights, lost every shiny things that's golden. Everything ain't always what it seems, that it's soaking. Chasing my dreams, coming apart at my seams. Best believe that the money is the motive.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. And in our busy lives, it's crucial to prioritize leisure and recreational activities to recharge. You want to be able to find joy, maintain overall well-being. And the way we're going to do that is by intentionally allocating time for activities that bring us pleasure, relaxation, and that can enhance our mental and emotional state. So let's dive into some tangible tips to help you allocate time for leisure and recreational activities. Tip number 1, assess your current schedule. Begin by assessing your current schedule and identifying pockets of time that can be dedicated to leisure and recreational activities. Evaluate your daily and weekly routines to find opportunities for breaks or moments of relaxation. By understanding your schedule, you can better allocate time for leisure activities. Tip number 2, prioritize and schedule leisure time. We talked about this yesterday, but put this at the top of your list. I know that yesterday I didn't have the book ready for y'all's. I have it right here. And I want to tell you the exact book that I heard this in. I really appreciated that they added this into this book, talking about becoming a millionaire and some of the things that it takes to become a millionaire. And this is a book by Dean Graziosi. It's called Millionaire Success Habits, the Gateway to Wealth and Prosperity. And one of the things that he does say is to set time aside to actually enjoy, do the things that you enjoy. It's crazy. Prioritize leisure time and schedule it into your calendar. Treat it as an important commitment, just like any other task or appointment. Set aside specific blocks of time for activities you enjoy, whether it's reading, painting, playing music, engaging in hobbies that bring you joy. You want to go kayaking or playing volleyball, just do the thing. Tip number 3 is to create the boundary and say no. Learn to create boundaries and say no to commitments that may encroach on your leisure time. It's okay to decline invitations or requests that don't align with your priorities or drain your energy. Protect your leisure time by setting clear boundaries and honoring your need for personal relaxation and enjoyment. That's so important. I honestly wish that someone told me when I was younger that it's important to say no just as much as it's important to say yes with certain things. And I should be saying no more often than I say yes. Because we need to be able to take care of ourselves so we are more to give back more to those that we love and those that are around us overall. A lot of us don't have or have not built up that muscle yet. And it'll take a bit of time, but hey, it'll happen eventually. But I'm here to tell you right now to say, make your boundaries, say no, and give yourself some love. All right. Tip number 4, explore new activities and interests. Use your leisure time as an opportunity to explore new activities and interests. Step outside your comfort zone and try something you've always wanted to do. Whether it's learning a new language, taking up a dance class, venturing into the outdoors for an adventure. Maybe you're trying acro yoga, something that I've been getting into recently. It's a lot of fun. The possibilities are endless. So embrace the joy of discovery and broaden your horizons. Okay, tip number 5, unplug and disconnect. And one of the things that I tell people with unplugging and disconnecting, this is sort of in the realm of what we're talking about. But what I say is to go to Vipassana. It's a 10-day silent meditation retreat. All right. And well, I'm going to read this first. I'm going to share this info first, and I'll talk more about Vipassana. But you want to make a conscious effort to unplug and disconnect from technology during your leisure time. Set aside dedicated periods where you disconnect from screens, social media, work-related activities. Instead, engage in activities that promote relaxation, creativity, and face-to-face interactions. The reason why I was talking about Vipassana is because at one point when I was going to these meditation retreats, they take your phone away at the beginning. You have no cell phone. You have no car keys. I make a joke that it's like you're in prison for 11 days in silence. But this Vipassana, it's you have to set it up and actually disconnect. Set the time aside. Make the conscious effort to be conscious presently. And that actually lands right into our last and final one, which is to embrace mindfulness and presence. Okay? Practicing mindfulness and presence during your leisure activities can really shift the whole game. If fitness is leisure for you and you're mindful while moving and you get that mind-muscle connection, you actually feel the contraction when you're doing the movement where the muscle's supposed to be, it changes the game. If you're painting and you can feel the vibration or the brush kind of jittering as it goes across the page, you can feel the paint and the texture of it as it's going across the page. You see the colors, how they mix, how they make you feel. By practicing mindfulness and presence during your leisure activities, you can be fully engaged in the moment. You can savor the experience without distractions or worries about the past or the future. You can be here now. Okay? Cultivate a sense of gratitude and appreciation for the opportunity to enjoy your leisure time and engage in activities that bring you happiness. I would say this is probably like my favorite tip. And I would even say beyond our leisurely activities, how can we embrace more mindfulness and presence in other aspects of our lives? But that wraps up today's episode of the MITM podcast. Remember, allocating time for leisure and recreational activities is crucial for maintaining a balanced and fulfilling life. Assess your schedule, prioritize leisure time, create boundaries, explore new activities, unplug and disconnect, and embrace mindfulness and presence. Join me next time as we continue to explore the matters that shape our lives. Until then, take time for leisure, find joy in the simple pleasures, live a life with meaningful recreation, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.
Give 'em that creme de la creme whenever I spit